My sister emptied my house down payment fund for a luxury car. You can just save again, she needs this more. My parents agreed. I just smiled and called the bank. They had no idea that fund was tied directly to their... It's not that deep, Jason. You're overreacting. Overreacting? You emptied my savings account. She needed a car. Tesla Model X is not a necessity, Dad. Don't raise your voice at me. I stood in the middle of my childhood living room, heat rising in my chest, hands clenched so tightly I could feel my nails digging into skin. You gave her permission to drain $43,000 of my money I've been saving for 5 years, and your defense is she needed a car. Jason, honey. Mom started, hands folded in that sweet, manipulative way of hers. You're young. You can rebuild. Your sister, she's struggling. She needs the help more. She wrecked 2 cars already, and now you're rewarding her with mine? Alyssa didn't flinch. She sat on the edge of the couch, scrolling through her phone, not even pretending to feel bad. It was just sitting there, she muttered, not even looking at me. You act like I spent it on drugs. You'll survive. My heart thudded so loudly I thought they might hear it. But all I said was, I hope you enjoyed the car, Alyssa, because I tied that account directly to your name, and you're going to enjoy everything that comes with that. The room went silent. Even Alyssa looked up. Dad narrowed his eyes. What did you just say? I smiled. Cold. Quiet. Years of being the good son, the reliable one, the backup plan, burning away inside me. You'll see. Who I am. My name is Jason Wright. I'm 26. Live in Denver. Work remote for a tech firm based in San Francisco. No girlfriend. No pets. Just a quiet little apartment and a quiet life. I don't yell often. I don't break things. I don't cry in front of people. But lately I've been screaming in my own head. You know what it's like to be the responsible one? The one who never needed help, never crashed a car, never dropped out, never lied? You know what it's like to be invisible. Because of that, that was me. Until today, meet the family. Alyssa Wright, 24. Golden child with a messy track record. 2 DUIs swept under the rug. Dropped out of college twice, but always trying, always needing support. Linda Wright, 53. My mom. Sweet voice, sharper than glass underneath. Expert at turning guilt into weaponry. Master of the "you should understand Jason" monologue. Mark Wright, 57. My dad. Stoic until you say something he doesn't like. Then it's cold silence or a lecture about family duty. They never hit me. They just ignored me. Unless they needed me. The central betrayal. It started when I logged into my bank account 3 days ago to transfer my down payment for a townhome in Baker District. Instead of $47,000, I saw $3,221. I thought it was fraud. Called the bank. They confirmed it. Wire transfer authorized by Alyssa Wright. It was an old joint account I opened when I was 18. My mom co-signed so I could open credit in my name. I'd meant to move the funds to a new account this month, but I waited too long. When I asked them if they'd authorized it, yes, Jason. She needed the money. We didn't think you'd mind. Didn't think I'd mind? So you just told her to take it? We didn't tell her. Mom started, you just let her. I cut in. You all decided I don't matter. Again. You live alone. You're fine. She's not, Dad said, like it made sense, like it justified everything. She has no job, she's drunk half the time, and now she's got a car worth more than her credit score. Watch your tone, Dad snapped. Alyssa just laughed. You're so dramatic, like you've never helped anyone before. That's when the rage slipped away. That was the moment I stopped being hurt and started being calm, because I wasn't helpless anymore. When I was 17, I took the blame for her first DUI. She was hysterical. Said mom and dad would disown her. I was a scared kid with a spotless record. So I lied. Told the cops I was the one driving. I lost my license for 6 months. I paid the fines, took the classes. My parents never found out. Alyssa cried and hugged me and said she'd never forget what I did. She forgot. She forgot everything. I didn't. 3 weeks ago, I called a financial advisor, had the account restructured, quietly attached a custodial liability clause to any transaction initiated by my mother or sister. Why? Because I didn't trust them. Not after everything. That clause connected their names and signatures to the loan disbursement. And since Alyssa used the funds as a down payment for a vehicle lease, the IRS would come knocking, not at my door, at theirs. And I'd already emailed my lawyer everything, with voice recordings, screenshots, authorization logs, conversations where they admitted they gave her permission. "You stole from me," I said flatly, "and now it's public record." "You're bluffing," Alyssa said, standing up. "You think I didn't check the account first? We're your family, Jason." "Exactly. And you treated me like a bank." Mom's face cracked. For the first time, she didn't have a response ready. Dad walked out, silent. Alyssa's hands were shaking now, voice shrill. "You're ruining my life over some stupid money?" "No," I said. "You did that. I'm just done cleaning it up." They had nothing left to say. And for once, I didn't care. I didn't slam the door when I left. I didn't even cry. I went home, opened my laptop, called my real estate agent and told her to put the offer on hold. I'd wait another year, maybe 2. I'd start fresh, without the emotional debt. 2 days later, my dad texted, "We didn't realize how much this hurt you. I'm sorry." It wasn't enough, but it was something. 2 weeks later, I walked by a fixer-upper on Vine Street. Small, ugly, affordable. I scheduled a viewing. That night, I sat on the floor of my apartment with a beer, alone, and for the first time in a long time. It didn't feel like loneliness. It felt like freedom. They might never see me the way I deserved, but I see me now, and that's the only validation I ever really needed.